Hello everyone, Mrs. Gigi here. Today I am going for doing something here with this one and all of the bits and pieces underneath. And yes, I have been inspired by a magazine that I looked through the other day. And one thing, more than that, I actually took a little look inside of, or I took a look in everything that I have. Hello, Jen. So nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I actually looked, and I don't know if you remember this one. This is, I don't even know. Is it a happy planner? And I used to do what was called Pick 5, I think it was, like Pick 5 magazine pages in here. And I did quite a few of them actually, and I actually did put a little bit other type of collages in here too. But I found this, and I have been cutting out bits and pieces from magazines that I was saving for something. So I thought that we could do something like that. This is a pick 5, or both of these are totally random collage. So we're going to create one today, but before that we are going to look into this pile of whatever things, because I have created this one, as you all know, and my aim for this is just to add in whatever kind of thing that comes into my mind. Watching you from the airport. Oh, where are you going, Jen? Where are you going? Visit some friend or relatives, or when I do a vacation trip, or I have no clue. Sounds fun though. Hopefully it is. So I have these two things that we need to add in here, and some of these we have to look through them all here and to see your mom. Oh, how fun, how fun. Let's see, do I need anything of this, or do I want to add anything of these pieces into my little book here? And I think I do. Max, every time I do this, looking into Swedish words, as you know, I don't really like it, but that's just what it is. Max. There are literally nothing here on these pages. There could be, or maybe. Let's see. Not in this particular thing. Let's see if I could just, use this for something someday. You'll never know. So we'll just put it aside. This one will go in the bin. That word will be saved. Nothing on here, literally, no. Put it in the bin by my side here. Nothing here. These two, I have no clue. There's a dog down there. I don't really like, you can hardly see it's a dog there. None of these things really, or do I want to have the numbers maybe? Oh, your son is. Oh, you're meeting up with your new. Oh, the new niece. How fun! It can definitely be a belly band. It can definitely be. Let's put into 4 moments. Joyful was in the middle there, and I used that one. And let's see. Maybe cut this piece off. And these, because you know, you'll never know when you need like a little bit of blue, especially now when it's winter time, so we'll just use those in here. Let's see if I can just put them in here. 4. Do I need that? Yes. Actually, some of the more rare things in a Swedish magazine is text in English, so yes, I will have to take that one. And maybe a little, I don't know, a long piece like this will be added for something. A color, whatever type of situation going on. Maybe here too. Can we kind of save a bit of this maybe? Just this like it is. Throw this one away. Oh, what have I actually saved up? Some trousers, a perfume bottle. Let's see, do we like the... It's a little bit of a glare in the bottle there, so... I don't know. I feel like nothing alcohol based. No, not really. And no, this is way too blurry. I have already cut things out of this one that I like. These. No. I think I will kind of, you know, look through this beforehand. Cut out some squares that I felt I needed. So we'll just put these aside. No, we will just put these aside. Oh no, these. I tend to go with numbers sometimes, so we will definitely cut those out. Just cutting, you know, squares with the numbers. Could you go wrong with that? I don't think so. So, in terms of doing the pick 5, maybe you can help us with 5 page numbers, Jen. How have I been? I've been great. Had a wonderful, you know, holidays, and yeah, it was beautiful to, with all the things happening around, with meeting up with friends and family and things like that. So I hope that you had a beautiful holiday season too. We'll save those. So maybe when looking into, let's look into this one. There are some numbers. Can we just put these somehow in here? This might be a little bit too long. Oh, I don't want to. How in the world am I going with this? We're just going to put it down here. Let's do it. Why am I hesitating, you might ask? The thing with this little journal of mine is literally just to have a thing to glue in. Beautiful things that I've saved up because, yes, we do save, and I have saved literally too much. That's what it is, too much of things. So we have it there, and the other little piece there we will just put in the bin. Let's see, we'll definitely need some more glue all the way down here. And then this is some sort of text, and I don't know, max out, no, nope, these though, these bits. Let's see, I have, yes, I've started this page. Let's just glue a little bit more on here. So 5, the thing that I would like is 5 totally random numbers, really, to be able to work in my glue book. So putting this one down with a little bit of glue. And there. Do I want to have this one here too, maybe, or the other one? Probably better. Yes, we will just put it there. And then some sort of text will eventually be on the page. Not today, but when the month is over, it will probably be some sort of something. And let's see, where do we want to put we can put it there. Totally random place. So let's look into some random things. So a little bit in here. We will go back to this, you know, when finishing it off at the end of the stream. But I would say using, oh, let's put those aside. Oh, flying all over. So random number generator. Between, let's see, we have page. Oh, this is one of these that doesn't really have a page number. It is, oh my word, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, between 5 and 114. Let's see. Let's see what it says. 5 and 114 generate. It says 83. Oh, this was a breast cancer issue. Yes, it could be actually kind of neat. There, I don't know. Are we allowed to have things like this here on YouTube? We will generate another page, number 111. Oh, this one. This is an ad page. It's gonna be, yeah, I don't know how in the world am I going to use this. That page. And then generate another one. 101. Let's see. 100 and oh, I've ripped that page already. We will have to generate another one. 102 and 3. 101 and 2 are already gone. 71. 71. It will be 71. Oh, this, I don't know. It is fun, but it's going to be hard. I will definitely cut him out. The little thing here. Let's see. So we have that one there. And then 66. Have number 66 is this one. Oh wow, this is going to be a strange collage. That's what I'm thinking now. Let's see, it's number 66. So one more page, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, one more. We will have to go one more page. 11. Number 11. And let's see where it is. Number 12, number 11. Oh wow, pink, because it's a breast cancer issue of this magazine. So your number, have you chosen one? Have I told we can do an extra? I don't know. Have I seen one or two? No, I can't see a number. Choose a number, choose a number. Random, random, random. Or was your number 11? Was that what you meant? Let's see. So, the thing that I usually did with creating this pick 5, my number, oh, yours were 11. Beautiful picture, like with a whole bunch of pink going on. I was, let's see, here, you know, using a happy planner, totally random, like this. Creating whatever felt so yeah, totally random things. We will go with making the next thing on this. So we'll just flip it around, cover this. This is a really old planner, and yeah, I didn't really use it at all. So let's see. I don't know how in the world. What are we going for? There are so many things, but yet, oh, maybe this. I wish I would have done her a little bit neater. Let's see if we can kind of just cut it a little bit more straight, and then yeah, we'll just actually fussy cut her out, kind of. This is how I would love my hair to look. Beautiful gray. Beautiful. So we have her Do we want to have the lash lifter, Martha Kaufman? Yeah. Let's see. We are not allowed to use the back page, but we can use the lash lifter on this one. I accidentally cut it to pieces, so we will just have to glue it into pieces. That's what we need to do. And then maybe her. I don't like that there are words there. That's just how it goes, so we will have to do we want to have the, we will just have to have her with the wording. So I haven't done this in so long. The aim for doing this Pick 5 magazine challenge is to use 5 totally random pages and creating a collage, and you're not allowed to use any other page than the pages that you have chosen, totally random. You know, and it can literally be whatever, depending on what you have, what pictures you have, or whatever, you know, background thingies, and it can be so many things. Let's see, and this actually, I don't know, I do love to fuzzy cut things. Can be a little bit tricky sometimes. And you know what, I actually forgot about taking my smaller pair of scissors in here in my room today. So we have this one. We are going to cut a little bit off there, and the little shoe bits and pieces are taken off like that. So we have her to work with. Do we want to add anything else? Maybe these bottles, whatever they are, like silver shampoo, I think. Some sort of ad with silver shampoo. And this bag, beauty box. So we will add that one, and you know, it's a sliver of a little thing here. We will just go kind of around with a little handle there. And like that. So we will save up on that one. I do need to save this, not for this particular thing, but I will need to save her for another project of some sort, so I'll put her aside, because we aren't allowed to use anything from that page. That what was I about to say? Seriously. And now I can't even talk, can I? Like that. It says Linnea, which is a Swedish name. Maybe we can actually use the parts here too. Let's see. Like that. We will put that one aside. And no, I won't use. This one says used new, but I don't really know, like right at this moment would be the proper translation. Maybe I will cut it out, but we'll see if I'll use it depending on all the other things. Right at this moment something happened, or whatever it was. Nothing more here. Put that aside. That lash lift brush thingy. No. And the smaller bits and pieces, we will just do the silver shampoo bottles. Because I think that's what it is. Or at least to me, you know, when watching commercials with purple bottles, there are you know, silver shampoo bottles to me. And when looking further into this, it says toning shampoo, silver shampoo. So yes, that's definitely what it is. Silver shampoo here. There are so many things that I'm not literally familiar with at all, because like me, I have dark brown hair, or even like a little bit more towards the black in terms of hair color, so I have never used silver shampoo. Let's see. What happened there? I need to cut this one down a little bit. And this. Going in and out on these tricky little bits and pieces. And how on earth can somebody tell me, using a silver shampoo ad in creating a fun collage with all of these bits? I have no clue how that's gonna work, but I don't know, maybe some sort of salon ad or whatever we can come up with. We will just put that one there, and I need to cut this white off. I don't like it to be in the middle. So just a tiny bit of a cutting spree going on. Let's see. Just saving those. And we had that side. And no, I'm not going to use anything. I'm going maybe with this. Nice, it says in Swedish. Skön. And nice. That might be a word to use. And then I would say this will be like a main background thing, so we will start with that. And this, of course, a little bit of background as well, the brown and maybe a part of the green. And then we will continue with this one on top of the bottles. She can definitely. But let's look into creating, and we'll have to, because we have to cover this first, in order to start anything. So the thing that I usually do with these, let's just do it like this. Just covering this page like that. Hello Monica, welcome, welcome. Let's see, we need a whole bunch of paper pieces to be able to cover, so it's just a matter of tearing up some paper or magazine pages, that is, because we are creating a pick 5 magazine collage thing here. So a whole bunch of glue, put this aside and just get started on this. Debating with myself, I'll go with this glue first, just the regular glue stick. Just a matter of putting glue all over, really, in order to cover all of this. So let's get started. Let's do it over here. And put that one, I will say, you know, sideways. I don't really mind. You enjoy the sound of ripping paper. Yes, maybe I could do this in ASMR type thing. I don't know. I tend to, both good and bad things about the ASMR situation, really, because some sounds to me are really annoying and some I tend to actually like, depending on what it is, of course, kind of thing. Let's see, we'll just tear this one and just use this because it has a little bit of a red text going on there. So, I don't know, have you played Pick 5 Magazine collage game before? It is literally 5 totally random pages from random magazine, and then trying to create some sort of collage. I've made quite a few in this Happy Planner journal. I've actually done both pick 5 collage thingies and then just put in random little bit more nicer of collages, if you would like to say it like that, but just a little bit more thought into them, maybe. That's what it is. Let's see, do I want to have it sideways again? I think so. Kind of makes it nicer in a way. And yet again, totally random. We will put that one. Is it glue? No, it's not glue enough there. Is this one of these sessions that I will have to open up a new glue bottle, maybe? I'll actually do this upside down, this one over here. Just because I can, we will take this over here just to cover up the blue in the background, just sideways a little bit. And there is a little bit of, do we want to, yeah, I want to cover that one further. And then the total random bits here, we'll just glue. And then of course it will be covered with the other pages as well, so I'm not really, you know, up to covering the whole thing because it will be covered in the end. But I would love to cover all these red pieces randomly, and we will see. We'll use this to cover parts of it too. So we will just go like this all the way up. And here, over here, like that. Up at the top, or no, we will go sideways down here first. Enjoy, it's from Europe. That might be something that we want to use. We will just put a little bit over here. Totally random with the glue stick too. That's wow. Just going like that, and maybe up here just to cover that redness of thingy going. And then I don't know, are we going with something else there? We do have this this toothbrush. We definitely need to use that one. Could go with some of the pink here as well. And as this is totally random, I could go with the chewing gum that it is, or is it? No, it's a placker. I was just literally not really looking at the picture. Floss thingy. So we will just cut this one. I don't want to have that green other thing. But I don't want to have it like a dentist's ad either, of course. Oh yes, we will use this whole thing. We will definitely use this whole thing, as much of it as possible. And for the sake of doing some other collage, I will also look on the back side of it, because you'll never know. I will definitely save up on a good scrap bit of things so that we can maybe eventually put it in the other journal, but I don't know, put it aside for some use in something else. Let's put it, you know, it's the angle like that. Do we like it to be like that? All the way up on the page there is this. Together towards Cancer. I don't know, do we want to? Yes, I feel like I want to have this one. Just kind of cutting it out, leaving it, I don't know, is it kiss cut? Leaving a little edge all the way around it. Just like that. And then of course cutting around things. That's always a thing. And because of the edge there, we do have to put it on here, like at the edge of the page. So somewhere along the line of down there. And then some pink stripe we'll just go all the way up using that one. I will just cut this one too, just, and no, it's not my aim to make it totally you know, straight or anything like that, but you know, I could literally just go like that. We will save up on this little piece, not to use it on here today, but you know, probably use it in the other journal. And then, you know, I do love this ad, but I don't want to use it all. I don't want to have that thing to be the main collage bits. That's what I'm trying for, at least. I am going to do the pink part here, and then of course cut the leaves out of the picture here, but I don't want to have them just be a part of this pink. Have them random throughout the page. Just go like that. And maybe I will just leave this green leaf there, because I don't like the roundness of that pink. That will end up being a little bit strange in my eyes if I cut that one out. So let's see, do I want to have it up at the top? I don't want to have the whole thing. I will glue this pink piece of paper though. This pink piece of paper will go just like that. Hello, Bobby. Welcome, welcome. Or Vladimir, I think it is. Welcome. Making a whole bunch of really, really nice Ukrainian cuisine on his channel. And let's see, going to cut this thing off and maybe actually save the leaf for something else, just like that, cutting that and putting that aside somehow. Do we want to use this little bit? I think we are, so at least I will cut it out and then we will see. Helping us to find the cure in cancer treatment. Yes, that would be a really, really nice thing. Absolutely. So this little pink piece will be saved. And do I want to, of course, the leaf. This one down here will definitely have to be used. The leaf, löven in Swedish. And then I will actually cut bits and pieces of the pink, the white pink paper here, so we can create some stripes. Let's see, just some. The beauty of doing a totally random collage, I don't know, I don't like this, so I think I won't use that. At least I feel like I don't want to use it in this collage, because I have all those other random things that we haven't even cut out yet. So I will do this one all the way up here. going here like that, and then this smaller one. What on earth? What on earth are we going? Are we just going like that, leaving it out of just a tiny bit, just like that? And I'm actually just going to rip the page there and rip that little thing off. Do we want to have another piece of some sort somewhere? I don't know. No, I don't think so. So we do have that, and yes, I will save this one. It says välkommen or welcome in Swedish. I will save that one for another collage. So we will put it aside, and her I will save, and I won't really do anything else to this, just putting her aside. These little bits with the pink, I have no clue. These, no. Or I will put them aside because you'll never know. But in the end, we do have this one though. There is a whole bunch of green going on, but I tend to just, you know, immediately I couldn't resist the little cheese thing going here. So this is a definite yes. I want to cut the cheese out and use the cheese. Hello Selena, welcome, welcome. So nice to have you live like this. So creating a Pick 5 magazine page, and I haven't done that in ages. I just came up on the idea to look through old bits and pieces that I've done, and yes, I saw this really old happy planner, thinking, I know, it could literally be something fun to do again. Maybe I'll just save up on these. Maybe we can use them somehow. Maybe, you don't know. Let's just go circular thingies. Like that. The cheese, the toothbrush. Let's see, do you want to have the cheese like, I don't know, have it like that, like, how on earth, like that maybe? So the toothbrush will kind of come up through the cheese or whatever, like behind the cheese. And then we have some green thing going on. This one says nicer for everyone, and I don't know. The thing down here says ecological cheese. So, I don't know if that fits with the toothbrush and the cheese emoji kind of thing going on there. I am though going for cutting it out in terms of trying to fit it, you know, somehow on this collage. Could go maybe with the toothbrush there. He just threw the whole, I don't know, I don't want to like poke the whole toothbrush through him though. That would have been a little bit, no. And in that case, I have actually put this stream onto not, I don't even know what it is. I had a setting for not for kids, it said. And I don't know, there was this thing, or is it still a thing for YouTube nowadays? There was this Copa thing. We don't really have that here in Sweden, so I have no clue really. You know, doing things like this is nothing in my world, but I can definitely see that kids aren't supposed to see everything on YouTube, that's for sure. Definitely. So, what if is, no, that will kind of, if I put him up at the mouth like that, that would be, poor thingy, poor thingy. Oh my word. Could go, let's see, where do I have to try. Now when you said so, like, where do we have the little knife? You know, one would think that I have everything in order here, but apparently I do not have that. Let's see, I don't want to poke myself either, so that's the whole thing, an issue. Where in the world? It's way easier with the X-Acto knife. Where are you? Or have I? You know, with me and my Craftroom, you never know, because my kids, or you know, they are not really kids. They are kind of old. My teenage kids. I have the X-Acto knife here for that, but you never know, because they kind of come up with ideas and want to do a little raid in my Craftroom just to try something out, or you know, things like that. We will just put him aside here and cut a little thing, and I'm not too sure about it, but we will try. And this circular motion that I have to do in order to get this going. Oh my word. Poor thing. Poor thing. I will just have to do it a little tiny bit deeper on some of the parts of this thing. There and there. Yes, there is a little, let's see if I'll just poke. I will literally, because it, to me it's a little bit nicer. Let's see, cut the, no, I don't know. To me, you know, I could do things like, you know, just don't do it through his mouth, just put it up here, but I don't know if this is a thing, the way to go, because it's wide. We will manage. He will, you know, now it actually feels like he's eating it. It's an ecological cheese thingy. Sometimes I cheat and just, you know, just poke the thing through. Maybe just like that would be kind of nice though. Put the toothbrush literally in the mouth of the cheese. Oh, yes, I probably have. Just a tiny bit more. I don't want the most wide part of this toothbrush just to be, to me is like screaming, help me, you know, just one of those. Oh, just poke the thing here. Let's see, just having him like that kind of I don't even know if that looks good, but that's how it will. Yeah, yeah. That is how we will do it. Totally random collage as it is. And then we have these. What on earth are we going with you? Silver shampoo and the lady. I want to cover her face. You know, look at this. Why I can, you know, in one way, of course, I do understand why they put text on pictures and on photos in magazines, but why? Can somebody please explain to me why? Um, or is it that, no, she can balance? But I do want the toothbrush to show. She can literally, can she balance on both? No. This is way more fun. What are you talking? Not virtual. I also thought the brush being hard. Oh. Yeah, that could be a thing. Or just poking it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, poor thingy. We'll see if we can manage. We're just thinking at that point, like that, through like that. And then these. Kind of feel that these are going here. I don't know why. It just felt it needed to be there. And then her somewhere along the line of, I have no clue, sliding down the toothbrush maybe, and then the some sort of word. Some sort of word covering the leg situation that she is in. Just put her there. Let's see, I got an email saying you are sending something. Are you, or are you asking Dana? Welcome, Dana. I have no clue about the thing. Let's see, putting that one down at the bottom because of the edge here. I have to kind of, or at least I feel I have to put it down here at the bottom. Putting that aside, I want to poke myself. We have her. I've totally forgotten about you. Let's see if we could just put her randomly up at somewhere like that. The green. Do we want to add those? You know, there is a whole bunch going on. There is a whole bunch going on. Let's see. That will go there, and then we have the leaf thingy down here, maybe with a little bit of pink going on here because we don't want the whole pink situation being maybe totally random like that, or not. You know, this isn't random, this is what we want. Just glue it in. So we'll just have this little pink thing going here, and of course, you know, we will cut the whole thing into something that kind of looks good anyways, in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, do we want to have it back there? Because of, and this is the same like with the text, these little I don't even know, are they visible? Yeah, you can see those. Like from the magazine, there were like small little lines explaining all the shampoos, and I don't want those. But yeah, that's just how it goes. We will try to glue some of these parts in. Let's see, we'll put that one there. The cancer fight. Yeah. Actually, I have a couple of friends fighting breast cancer. It's really, really sad. Now, when thinking about it, really, we do need this. Cutting it off and use just the leaf part of it. And do we have any more? Do we have any more of these? No, we don't. Let's just start with the totally random toothbrush in the background. I'm actually just going to, I don't know, was it like that? I don't want to do it too. It wasn't like that. It was like up towards there. Going with a little bit of glue on the back side, just at the side of this with glue. And then the wording, the words, what on earth are we going with those? Let's see, we'll have that one there and that one poking up on top like that. Was it like this? This is the thing with glue stick. Once you have them situated like that, that's the way to go, because you don't have too much time to do any sort of change with this glue stick anyway. A little bit of glue up at the top. Oh, it's curling. We don't like that. Let's see, up at the top like that. And cutting parts of it off. We do need to do that. And here up at this one angle. And down here. So strange. Let's see. I don't want to put that one down just yet. Thinking about putting leaf to kind of cover it, the thingy. I don't even know. Have two of those bigger ones. This little tiny pink, do we want to add that somewhere? Maybe here? I don't know. Let's see what to do with those. The word nice is big. We don't want that. And then we want her sliding kind of, or was that more towards the top of the thing? And then maybe this word, just to cover what's underneath there. And then the lash thingy. So strange to me, but that's just what it is. Yeah, we will go with that. And for this one, I will just actually go with a whole bunch of glue straight on the paint like this. And yeah, just like this. It will just add a little splash of color there, and then her up at the top, and nice. Could that be situated up there? I don't like that it's, that's the strange thing with Swedish lettering, with the you don't have that in English. But as you can see, when cutting it off, the dots there on the O is above the all of the other letters, which makes a whole thing going like whiteness up at the top, and I tend to not cut that out, but I would love it to be straight. So, yeah, I don't even know. That's something. Do this wants to come up? No, it's just like that. Nicer. We don't want to cover his eyes. What are you doing? I want to look at this pretty thing. We do have all of these left too. Maybe her name is Josephine. Could that be? Her name is Josephine. And Jolene, maybe? Or this pile of teddy bears. What on earth are we going to do with you? There are ladies here, and with the breast cancer thingy, we do have to incorporate those for somehow. Somehow on this. Squares would be better. I don't, in this sense, I don't like circles, but I do like circles, as you know. Just don't like to cut them out. All the way around. To just do a little bit of a page with women. I am going to cut this teddy bear pile out, but just the top part of it, because you know I cannot use all of it. So just a little bit. Oh, so sorry, teddy bear, I accidentally just cut the ear off. We will do some sort of thing, some sort of something, and just put these down at the bottom of the page just to have them there. And I don't know, I don't like the wording, but you know, unfortunately I had to go with what was on the page. I will definitely look through all the words once more just to be able to maybe change them out a little bit. So we will have the pile of teddy bears down there, or somewhat down there though, or maybe down here even. Yeah, I kind of like them all the way down at the bottom of the page like that. don't want to. Oh no. Yep, that was too late. Too late. So we will figure this one out. We will just do like that. Down here. Cutting that one off, or just tearing it off really. And then we will add her here maybe. Is that nice? I don't know. I tend to like her up here sliding down the this lady here and the other one there, or maybe the other way around. This lady here and the other way up here, or even just on here. And then the leaves, thinking putting one there, just trying it out a little bit, and then maybe putting, I don't like the angle there, but maybe there. Do we want to have the back? I don't want to cover you, cheese thingy. Down here at the bottom might be a thing. Yeah, we will put the leaf there at that angle of the thing. So we have that one there and this one here. And her there somehow with, let's see, I don't know about this text situation. The lash and lift. Tribute to all the women out there fighting, really. That's what it is. Yeah, we'll just put it there. And I am, oh no. It was just, oh no. Where do we have it? The X-Acto knife. I will just try at least to do something here. This is going to be disastrous. I can feel it. But then we will cover it somehow. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. Let's see. It's working. I need to change this blade. Yeah, like that. Her sliding down the toothbrush, putting her up there. So totally random. I do like her there, so we will put her down with a little bit of glue, just like that, an angle. And let's see, we will have to figure out what to use in terms of it needs to be something. And there are some really strange words in this ads. Quality, odor. This is some sort of odor spray or whatever it is. We don't want anything to do with winter jacket, do we? Lettering. I could go with height, maybe if I have the right letters. Let's see. Let's look into this one. This was nothing. Is there any F or I? There is an I there. It could definitely go with that one. Just going for adding a tiny bit of green, like a border on this, like that. Just putting it there, really. F I let's see, nothing. Do we have anything here? There is a T. There was an H, but let's look into using this one. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Jen. Thank you for watching. And G, let's see, G like that, and H with the same. I do want to have different fonts, and of course I would have wished for some big lettering, but unfortunately we don't have that, not in these pages. F and an H. Where do we have it? Do we have it over here? There is an F. I'm actually just going like this because I think I want to save good. Just so you'll never know. A tiny F and then an H. Somewhere you have to be. The H, where are you? We need you. There is one here, but that's like literally, I don't even know if it, can you even see it? Fashion house up there. No. Do we have anything here? No. I think we unfortunately have to go with that H because we don't have anything else. I would love it to be bigger though. F. Seriously, where did the G go? H. F. I. Can you see it? Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Or have I just thrown? Oh, it was there. Let's see. Like that. Fight. Are we going like that? I think we are. Are we finished with this. Putting the bag up there maybe. No, I don't like it. I don't like it to be there. So we have the F, I, G, H. Oh, it's so tiny. And then T. And you know, I would have done it way bigger if I had bigger lettering, because this magazine that we used was a breast cancer issue of you know, all kinds of things, but apparently there was no big lettering on the pages that we chose. And yes, we have totally forgotten about her sliding down the toothbrush. We will have to just put her there. It's the randomness that makes the whole thing. Like, I'm just about to show you, because I've done a couple of these before, and I don't even know, like, it is up to a point even ugly sometimes, but you know, just have to go with what you have. So you put on here, but you pick 5 totally random pages with, in that sense, totally random pictures, creating something like this. But it could also be something like this. Unfortunately, with magazine, you know, they get a little bit glary. Can be something like this. This was a little bit more thought into it, because you know, depending on what you get, sort of thing. That's the beauty. This is totally random thing. These two, totally random. And these two, totally random. Another one. So this was another type of collage that I did. I like these ladies, and you know, just like that. But this is another of these random collages. So it has definitely has to do with what you get in terms of what pages you are about to use. Finally, party time, it says here in Swedish. Äntligen party. So totally messy and random like this, or you know, whatever. Yeah, and then I've done a little bit more things like these before. Yeah. So this was it for today. I don't even know what to say. This was literally, and I hope that it's not too glary for you, but literally really random pictures and photos and things, but somehow it came together into something. So yeah, that's what we had to go with in terms of things. And I will save that one for another maybe pick 5 thingy. And the beauty of having all these random bits and pieces left, we will just have to glue them in here. My January trashy journal that I'm literally just gluing in whatever type things comes to mind. And yes, we are going to glue her in here. Just going to kind of fussy cut her out. I don't really mind her being a little bit more into the fussy cutting, like, because I'm literally just putting in things that would go into the bin. So I will just go slightly rounded around her like this, and then glue her in. It might be that I put an ad or a text or something at one point, but you know, that will be a thing for some other craft room time. But I felt this January, when creating the other writing journal, I just had to. It is coming along great, for those of you wondering, and literally just writing. And of course I write in Swedish, but I will just flip through a tiny bit, and I'm just looking like this. With Dutch doors created like this. So yes, that's the weekend, this past weekend, and it's been a couple of days again, you know how it is. But it's there, and I'm working with that and this one in, you know, some sort of something at least. Let's see, there's a cacti on that page. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, we totally forgot about the heart, but that's too late now, and I will put it in here instead. We'll just put it there. And that's a green page. I'm actually just going with these. I have no clue why. I know now when thinking about it. It's green on green, and I kind of like that. It's really fun with images. It is. I've done both, you know, a little bit more thought out gluing, and also things like this, randomly just putting him down because I can. It is good. Something is really good, and we will put that one back here. This might be the best way of just, and I don't want to say, like, you know, I could use this as in a collage somewhere along the line of this year, next year, whatever year. But it's kind of nice to just put down pictures and actually use them when, you know, doing things like this too. So I tend to just go randomly and putting things in. Let's see, I don't want to put these small little bits and pieces. I have this green square that could go. I don't like it there though. We'll put it on that little thing here. Might. For me, I actually love quotes, so I tend to write a thing or two on these pages. What's up, Vanessa? What's up? I hope you had a beautiful holiday season. I hope, of course, all of you had, but let's see. This one just now, right at this moment, might be the more appropriate translation to it in Swedish. Just at this moment, up there at the top. And then let's see, we just have to go through, and you know, with doing random gluing like this, I tend to not go with these pieces. Maybe, let's see, yeah, I don't know, this is a little bit of a piece like that, so I probably go, but other than that, you know, I tend to just go with little pieces that I can do something with, in a sense, not really just these, you know. Some actually do use those type thingies too. Could go with this one up at the top on the other side, but there must be some sort of something to the randomness, or at least that's how I see it. Do we have anything? You can that is something that I like, so we will just cut that one out. You can do whatever you like, so that is a must. We will just put it there. So there are some randomness to this whole thing, of course. The beauty of it, though, that it will be more and more random towards, you know, and I have, for those of you wondering, I have put a thing here up on the cover of it, January 2025, but I'm going for this already. I am probably, just saying probably, not going to finish it in January, so we'll probably add, you know, February, March, maybe even, I don't know. Yes, apart from, you know, this is totally green, so that might actually go. Let's see where we can put it down. It's a nice way of use up bits and pieces, but yet again not really too much of everything, or at least that's how I see it. Just go like that. And the thing is, when doing a collage thing like this, you could go with doodling on it later on. Could actually go with, let's see, just adding a green piece here from the things that we have done, like that. And yet again, another thing. Do we have any of these? There was a teddy there, could be used. On the other side there is an M, even though it's a magazine M. It's better off with this one at the top, even though it's kind of cut off, but we will use that M. I actually like these random thingies here. I don't know, it might be the blue. We'll just put it straight on like a, I don't know, are we going for a belly band with this? And if so, we are definitely going with strengthen it a little bit. Yes, we are using this as a belly band. On what page, I have no clue at the moment, so we will just leave it as of right now. This random piece of pink needs to be used first. Placker thingy, no, I don't like her showing it, like, you know, in her mouth like that. We will just randomly have these brown bits because, you know, randomness and using things like that is always fun. And going like that, and going here maybe. Can we use some of the others? Yes, there is the one down here that we can use, a rectangular piece like that. And I don't know, we didn't use anything else. So, small bits and pieces, yes, we are going to throw them in the bin. Throw them away just for today. Putting that one there. Yes, we will just use this random piece with a little bit of text. That's always nice to use, and then using those you can literally just, you know, write over with a Posca pen or something. So just having a little bit of randomness to, actually just going to use this white piece too, because, you know, putting it on something with color might be nice. So that one, I will have to figure that one out. But these, let's see, this one doesn't really have anything yet. Literally great ways to use up what you have. Yes, it is. And let's see, let's just put, yeah, we'll just put it here. And put maybe this white thing on there. Just add a little text of some sort at the end. It makes it a little bit more visible when you have the white at the, you know, in the background like that. This one though, this I need to, I feel like I want to cut down to size a little bit like that. And with my name, Mrs. GG, I know we will have an M in here. These random bits, where are we going with you? No, I don't like that to be there. Yes, we can go with this page. This will probably be collaged all over at the end, so don't be surprised if the next time that you will see this journal that there will be a totally different outlook on the pages, because I'm actually working in this as I go kind of thing, so it doesn't really, you know, just have today or Craftroom days to work with this. And let's see, I am going like that. Actually, oh my word, that was no, there is no stop to me with these glue sticks. Literally, I think, I don't know if you can see it, it's just at the end of it, and I felt, you know, was it the other day? I don't even know now, but it was just a couple of days ago. But this is the tiny one, it's 15 grams, so I wish I had the other ones available at the moment, but I do not have. Let's see, where do I want to put the random belly band thingy? Do I want to put it there? No. Do I want to cover her? I'm not too sure about it. Not too sure. might be nice to just put here. Let's see. I created in the last thing, the last Craftroom time, I think I created this. Let's see. Might be actually nice. Let's put it here. And yes, we are in an attempt actually going to cut it here, putting it like that, but then we will have some sort of color. Let's put, what do we have in terms of colored paper? Here we do have green. Do we like that? I don't know, but we will go with that because that is what we have. Let's figure it out together. Oh, let's figure it out together. That's what I'm saying. This is literally a new green page. I don't really mind, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh my word. No, I cannot handle this. I will just have to, sorry for the reach, we'll just have to open up a new glue stick and then figure this old one out at a later date. Let's see. Sorry for the crinkling sound there if you are not liking that. Oh my word, this was, oh, that's the beauty of having this temperature changes. I don't really know if I like those snow, rain, ice, snow, rain, ice, you know, type situation. Green there, oh no, we don't like that at all. Am I able to just change this out? Oh, quick, 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 quick. Yes, we did it. I can definitely say one thing with this glue. This is the cheapest glue I've ever bought. It was in my local supermarket, and you know, I didn't really have too much to go for the, you know, with the holidays, because I just literally, I needed glue, and I live in the middle of nowhere. There were literally no other stores open at the time. So I had to go with what I could, you know, buy. And it's definitely not the best glue, and I have actually realized that it is really nice when warm. So if you warm it up a little bit, it is really nice. So let's see, we'll just put a little bit of glue there and a little bit of glue there. And then I will kind of do a thing like that. And just letting the whole thing dry a little bit before I just cut the top and the bottom off, or just leave. No, look at it, this was cold, this was cold. The other glue was warm. I've used it. I will just add it like that. I will actually add a little bit of this glue too. I may go with too much glue, can you? This is kind of like Fabrifix glue. More towards the fabric pieces thingies, of course, but you know, you can use Fabrifix for anything. Yeah. Now we will have to let it dry before I do anything more to it. So have we done anything today? Really? Yes, we do have. I actually found this an old happy planner. We ended up picking 5 random magazine pages, creating this page, and yes, this is what it came out of, with. It was an issue with breast cancer survivors and things in there, so I, went with a little bit of breast cancer pink, and the word fight there, and we created in this one. So yeah, that's what we have done today. Not too much really, but enough for me, or enough for just as of right now. I will be back again together with Create with Becca on Friday, and that will be on her channel, and it's 10 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. No, 10 a.m. Central, sorry. So yeah, we will be there creating and making our yearly project with dioramas. So a whole bunch of chat going on over there and creating, and because it's a year-long project, we are making an actual diorama with small bits and pieces, so you'll never know. But this time I would was about to say, but 1:30 Eastern Standard Time next week, Wednesday, I will be back on my own channel here. Till then, I will be all around YouTube's chats and different streams, or something. But till next video upload or live stream, have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and thank you for those of you participating in the live stream, and thank you to all the replayers. Have a wonderful day. Bye.